Stop comparing yourself to others. Like, I want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger or I want to be Martin Scorsese. It is okay to have someone that you can look up to, someone that you can idolize. But remember this, if you want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or if you want to be Dorian Yates, or if you want to be some bodybuilder or like some strongman, remember that they have earned that place. They have put in the blood, the sweat into that sport to become they who really are. They have invested like thousands and thousands of dollars. They have spent countless hours hardworking, doing their stuff, and mastering their craft. So if you look someone who's coming and climbing up to the stage, and this is who you want to be in, like, let's say 5 years or 10 years, remember, you're never going to be that person. The only thing that you're going to have to compete is that guy standing in front of the mirror. That's your competition. That is the competition that you have, and you're going to be that guy. If you're looking at Ronnie Coleman and see he was like a freak of nature, remember, no matter how much money you have, let's say you have millions of dollars in your bank account, you have all the power, all the best coaches in the world, but what you cannot change is your genes. Your genes is something which is by nature, and that is something which you cannot change. You cannot meddle with the DNA. It is so easy to get lost in the crowd and get lost in translation, but you don't want to be some random guy walking down the road. You want to be who you are. You want to stand out in the crowd. And that's fine. That is okay that you want to stand out in the crowd, but are you giving enough time? Are you practicing that specific thing? It doesn't matter that you want to become a bodybuilder, you want to become a strongman. It is okay that you want to stand out from the crowd, you want to be who you are, and you want to be acknowledged by everyone in the room. But remember, you got to put in the time and the efforts to be who you really are. And you have to become the better version of yourself. You want to become the better version of your previous you, of your older personality. Because like I said earlier, that's your competition. You want to beat that guy, being better in creativity, in terms of being better at look, personality, time. If you want to make movies, then it had to be director, film, cinematography. Let's face it, we all have weaknesses. Nobody's perfect, and neither than you or I am. But we have to acknowledge our weaknesses. We have to acknowledge our limitations, what we can do, what we can achieve, what is something which is possible and what is impossible. Because after all, we are all humans. We make mistakes, but we need to know our limits to what we can do and what we can endure. The best example would be Ronnie. He has endured so much pain, he was so full of the dream to become the best in the world, and he has become the beast, like a freak of nature, but all the expense of being traumatized and live the pain and the agony, not in his youth years, not in his prime, but rather when he gets old. He has all that back surgery done like 20, 30 times, and things have gone really bad for him, and now he can't even stand, or he can't even walk without the crutches. So do what is possible in your realm of limitation and in your realm of zone. Don't think of it as a criticism, because after all, we are all here to tell a story. We are all here to be acknowledged. We are all here to be recognized by the face, or by the looks, or by your character, or by your personality. Because each one of us, we are individuals in this whole world of crowd of sanity, or I should say insanity. But what is really important is be yourself, be who you are, and not become a person that you're not. Don't be a person, don't become a person that you're not. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be in that character for a while, and sooner or later you will realize that that thing is going to shut down. It has to shut down, and you become depressed. Because what depression really is your body saying, F you, I'm shutting down, enough with that character. This is what the depression really is. So stop being who you really want to mimic, but become who you really are. Stop going for other niches. Become a niche, become personality, become a brand, become who you really are, and you will thrive. You will become who you really are, and you will be successful. Because no matter what it is, look around you. People, Martin Scorsese, or Steven Spielberg, or Ronnie, you said, or Arnold, or anybody. They have acknowledged in their early time, in their teens, or maybe in their 20s, I don't know, but they have realized earlier that that's what they want to be. That's what they want to become. Arnold Schwarzenegger have his idol. Martin Scorsese has his idol. Everybody does. It's not bad to have an idol, but it's always better to become who you really are and present something original. Because maybe somebody has a style of doing things which is going to work better and work great for them, but not going to work and great for you. Because like I said, he might have different habits and you have your own. He has a different taste, but you have your own. So no matter what it is, focus is very important. Because in the end, life is beautiful, and you gotta enjoy every second of it. Not pretending to be someone else, but pretending to be who you really want to be. And start doing it, because the only thing that is holding you back is yourself. The only thing that is holding you back are distraction, those social media, that maybe your office work that you hate, or maybe the things that are not setting up for you. But remember, they will set up for you. Nothing is going to last forever, not just sorrows. And remember, focus is a key to success. All those great people in the world, they have achieved and they have mastered the skill of focus. Life is beautiful. It's full of colors. It's full of tenacity. It's full of adversity. But it's also has its quirks. It also have pain. It also have agony. But you're only gonna have to focus on the positivities, because positive mind is going to achieve so far than a negative mind would ever be. You know that there are bad things in the world, but you gotta focus on the good things, the good sides, and that is what your mind is want to become. Your mind will become what you're going to pour into it. If you're going to pour negativity, hatred towards others, and jealousy and envy, that is something you're going to get. Okay? And there's no denying it. And I've seen people whose principles are F people, or hate people, or sabotage their privacies. I've known people. But there are also positive people around. It doesn't matter that they have not achieved anything in the world, but that is fine, because self-satisfaction is a priority. If you're satisfied with your life and you have achieved nothing, that doesn't matter that it's like not on the camera or something, but you must have kids, right? You must have raised kids and they have become your success, and they have become your name in the game, and now they are rising your name and people call them by your name. Hey, look at Chris' father. He has suffered enough in the world and now his son has become a doctor. You know, that's a great status. That's a great pleasure that people are gonna recognize that great doctor by his father's name, or by his father's acknowledgement and his identity. So the moral of this story is that you understand who you really are, understand who you really want to become, and just go for it. I know there will be hurdles. I know there is not a single success story without its failures. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Martin, and I'm keep saying Martin and Arnold Schwarzenegger, I don't know why, but what is inside your head is private to you, and you're gonna keep it to yourself. Your dreams are not public. Your dreams are something which are private to you, which are your secrets. And everybody and everyone is going to know once you become that person. So until then, keep your secrets to yourself. Keep your dreams to yourself, and just go ahead and start chasing them. Go for it, man. What are you waiting for? Distractions are gonna come in your way, failures are gonna come in your way, but that does not stop you. That should not stop you from achieving what you want, because in the end, life is only gonna happen once, and there is no sequel to your story or to my story. So there it is. If you've gained something out of this video, I will appreciate that you like that button. And if you wanna see more of these videos where we do the reality checks and where I go out and explore life, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's really going to help me grow this channel and being recommended to others, so others can get and see that video and get something out of it productive. Peace out.